Hey, what's up, Crashers? You already know it's your boy Ryno Bakes, and welcome back to another video where we're going to be making some lemon poppy seed muffins. And you're going to want to start off with 3 cups of flour, 1 cup of sugar, 2 tablespoons of poppy seeds, not lemon poppy seeds, poppy seeds, okay, and then 1 tablespoon baking powder, half a teaspoon baking soda, half a teaspoon salt, okay, and then we're gonna want to go with 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, okay, 1.5 tablespoons grated lemon zest, okay, then we're gonna have 1.5 cups of Greek yogurt, we're gonna have 2 eggs, and then 1 stick or 8 tablespoons of butter melted and cooled to room temperature. Let's get right to the video. Alright, so first we're going to want to mix our dry ingredients together. So with your 3 cups of flour, you're going to want to add the sugar, the poppy seeds, the baking powder, the baking soda, the salt, and that is it for our dry ingredients. And then you're going to want to take a whisk, nice handy dandy whisk. You're going to want to mix that all together. And you might notice, you're like, oh wow, today Ryno's doing it all live. And yes, we are. We're trying something new. We thought maybe we should do it live and not have to do the voiceover. So we're going to see how this turns out, and comment down below which way you like better. But you're going to want to mix this all together until you can see every little dot, like little ants. That's kind of a nasty food comparison. Food, ants, they don't mix well, but all the little dots, those are the poppy seeds, obviously. Okay, now that we have all the dry ingredients nice and well mixed, and tap our whisk off, make sure everything gets in there. And then we're gonna take our Greek yogurt, and to that we're gonna add the lemon juice, we're gonna add the lemon zest, we're gonna take our 2 eggs, we're gonna crack one, and dump it in there, make sure there's no shell. Crack the other. Oh, and that's a good crack. And now, we're gonna take our butter and add that in as well. And we're gonna take our nice handy dandy whisk again. We're gonna start whisking it for the biscuit, except we're not making biscuits, we're making muffins. So whisk it for the muffin. Just wanna really get in there, make sure everything's nice and mixed together. Get this nice kind of yellow from the eggs, yellow looking yogurt. And you're gonna see chunks of lemon zest in there. Make sure it's all nice and mixed together. Okay, and we're done. And then we're gonna want to take our dry ingredients. We're gonna take this whisk out. We're done with the whisk. We're done. Whisk, get out of here. You're done. We're gonna want to slowly add in our dry ingredients to this wet mixture, a little at a time. And after you add a little bit, take a spoon and you're gonna kind of fold it over and mix it kind of. You don't want to mix too much so that you don't get tunneling, which is when like the air bubbles form like tunnels in the muffins. And that is not good. We want nice muffins. So you're gonna mix this together, okay, and then you're gonna want to take a little more, take a little more, and you're gonna just keep folding that and mixing it together. Like I said, just kind of keep adding in little bits until you get a nice mix together. Then you can add a little more of the dry ingredient, and you just kind of want to mix it together. I'm not even done, and it's already looking nice and good. Alright, so we got done mixing it, and they're kind of looking like cookie dough. I've never made this recipe. I got it online from a website called Kitchen Addiction, and the recipe name is Bakery Style Lemon Poppyseed Muffins. But they're all folded together, so let's get this into some muffin tins. Alright guys, so we just got done making these muffins. They're all in there. And by the way, when you're making muffins, they don't really rise that much, so you're gonna want to like overfill it. They're not like cupcakes where you go about 2/3 full. You're gonna want to overfill it a little. So we're gonna put them in the oven at 375 degrees for 20 minutes, and then after that we're gonna check them with a toothpick and see if we need to go longer. 3, 2, 1. Houston, we have liftoff. We're gonna flip these. You're at about 10 minutes in. You wanna take these muffins out, these little babies, right? And you're gonna wanna flip them. Oh, those are already looking pretty good. So you're gonna wanna flip them around so that way they bake evenly. And set another 10-minute timer. Alright, Crashers, so now we have to move on to making the simple syrup. Okay, so you're gonna wanna add a 1/4 cup of sugar to a medium saucepan. And then a 1/4 cup of lemon juice to that same saucepan. And then you're gonna wanna turn it up to about medium-high heat. And then you're gonna wanna let it simmer there. After it's brought to a simmer, you're gonna wanna cook for 3 to 5 minutes until it turns into a light syrup. Alright, so these just got done. And we're gonna take a look at these. Oh, look at those. Those look delicious. Nice golden brown. Ooh, those look perfect. Ooh, I cannot wait to eat those, but you're gonna want to let those sit for 5 minutes, and this syrup is cooking over here. And so after that 5 minutes is up of them sitting, you're gonna wanna baste it with the syrup and sprinkle some coarse sugar over it. Okay, so then you're gonna wanna take a baster after this simple syrup is done. Want to kind of dip it in. You want to baste the muffins. And then after you baste a muffin, you're going to take a little bit of coarse sugar. You're going to sprinkle it on. Baste again, maybe re-dip. Maybe another little dip action in there. You're going to want to baste each muffin. Get a nice coating. And then add coarse sugar. Quick montage of me doing that to all of these. Alright guys, these muffins are cooled down. They look really good. I got none other than Pretty Good Bro himself. If you look, there's no tunneling on these muffins, which is really nice. Okay? And so we're gonna dig into these. They look really good. You're good, bro. Mmm. 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 This guy, I'm trying to explain the flavors. They're really good. There's a strong lemon flavor from that syrup, which I enjoy. And the poppy seeds. This is a good muffin and I would recommend. That's gonna be the end. Oh yeah, like and subscribe and comment.